What's up, everybody? Mental Hog here, back again. Leicester City episode 5 today. And before we get into any of that, I'm just gonna ask you all now, leave a like, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff. Get started now. I'll give you a couple seconds so that you don't miss out on anything. Okay, cool, you're done? Awesome. So in today's episode, I'm gonna make some more progress. I figure since this is like a weekly series, we're gonna try and make more progress every episode. So we're gonna get through Man City, we're gonna play Arsenal, we're gonna play Roma, and then we're gonna go probably all the way up to the Man United game in this episode. We'll see how we're feeling. If we need to play other games, we'll need to play other games. But yeah, so that's the goal for this episode. Let's just get through the whole month of November and get ourselves halfway into December. Alright, so while we take this press conference before the Man City game, by the way, wearing a Man City kit. My birthday was last week, and this was a nice birthday present for me from my sister. So we're gonna rep it this episode. Probably gonna rep it, you know, more because it's a new kit and it's my my favorite team and stuff. What was I gonna talk about anyway? Besides the Man City kit? Oh yeah, I didn't upload last week, and that's just because just going through personal stuff and didn't really have time to edit. I had filmed it on November 23rd, which is a week ago from the day I'm recording now. I just never got around to editing, and then Thanksgiving and all that, so yeah. Alright, I goofed, and I accidentally hit sim. So, here we are. We missed the team sheet and walkout and all that stuff. Jamie Vardy. He actually saved that. Wow. Usually I'm celebrating that. Okay, halftime against Man City. Not a whole lot to see. Not really a whole lot of chances either way. There was that one chance at the beginning. Jamie Vardy took a good shot. Ederson made a good save. Other than that, I mean, I wasn't seeing really a whole lot. Pretty tough game. Yeah. Let's try and keep some possession and make some chances in the second half because we are definitely struggling in the possession aspect. I mentioned this earlier at the start of the video about wanting to get through more games, and I've been thinking about it lately, and just in terms of making the YouTube series, while I'm, you know, just a new channel in terms of making things like this and starting to, you know, try and produce content and edit and grow and, you know, do all that while keeping a job and still being a college student and all that stuff. I just need to think of a way to be more efficient with the way I'm making content and the way I defend. More particularly, actually. Yeah, wow, we just completely opened up at the back there for that goal for KDB. It is what it is. If there's a team that we're going to lose against, it should be Man City. Why do I keep getting interrupted by random shit? A penalty? What happened? I didn't get the... Okay. I went the right way, but... Damn. KDB masterclass, man. KDB masterclass. Took a good free kick earlier. Scored the first goal. Converted a pen. Ice cold. Okay. Anyways, let me just make my point. At the beginning of the video, I said I was gonna try and make videos that had more games in them, so more simming, more quick simming, and just trying to get through the seasons a bit faster. I'm not gonna do anything, you know, crazy like do half a season in an episode, which is a thought I did have. But I decided ultimately that that's kind of, you know, just not what I want to do with the channel. I don't want to do like post-commentary half a season episodes. I do want to, you know, stick to once a week uploads for now, just because that's what I have the time for. Are you serious that we didn't score that? That's just kind of what I have time for in terms of recording, editing, all that stuff, because it takes a long time, honestly. These videos take anywhere from 4 to 6 hours. That was a terrible cross. Yeah. Bryant's going to come on for Madison. I really don't see my team doing anything this game, to be honest with you. And you know what? This reminds me of the game I watched earlier of Leicester's with against Fulham, except not in the same way, but just in the terms of like nothing coming from the game. But hold on. Okay, Dennis Pryatt comes on within minutes, brings us back a goal. I was just talking about how I didn't see us getting anything out of this game. The Leicester game I watched today against Fulham, even though they had possession and a lot of shots on target and all that stuff, just chances in general, they lost 2-1. And it was sad. It just kind of feels like this game. Just have nothing to pass to. Feels like. Is this Zinchenko? Really tired Zinchenko? Don't mind if I do. Dennis! Oh. Dennis the Menace. I mean, the fact that he's come on and even been able to do this much is awesome. Through to Vardy? Oh, man, you have to score that, Jamie. Damn. Do we have it? Do we have something? 2 minutes left. No, we don't have it. I mean, I'm going to have no choice but to take that. A 2-1 loss to Man City. I almost said Leicester. 2-1 loss to Man City. I mean, I guess that's what I get for wearing their jersey when I'm playing against them. It's kind of not exactly the omen I need to be giving myself. But anyways, yeah, I mean, not a whole lot to say. The pen we gave away was kind of ruthless by that ref. I don't know. But it's okay. Not a great start to the episode, but we'll have to make do with that. Okay, next up, we have a game against Leeds, who are 19th in the table. I'm going to sim it, and while I sim, I'm going to take the opportunity to talk about where I see the content going on this channel and what my plans are going forward, just in terms of what we do with our videos. It's a little hard for me to find time to make videos more than once a week, and I feel like just in terms of progress, it doesn't matter if this is what I'm doing, but I just feel like I could be doing more per video, like just getting through more games, like games like this, like Leeds United, 19th in the table. Are we really that interested in what happens in this game? Maybe we are. Rafinha scores early on. Not worried about it yet. At halftime, if we're still down, I'll actually jump in and try and play through it. But yeah, I mean, I still want to keep the weekly uploads going. That's not going to change. Immediately we bring it back, Jamie Vardy. Thank you very much. I still want to keep the weekly uploads going because I feel like that's a good pace for me in terms of recording, editing, all that stuff. Gives me like an hour or two to record and 4 hours, 6 hours, or whatever it takes to edit the video. You know, 8 hours of work in a week to make one YouTube video is not that bad. I can keep doing that. But I just feel like we need to be getting through more games in a season. I feel like we should maybe be doing like 4 episodes to get through half a season or something like that, as opposed to this is going to be about 6. Like we're on episode 5 now, it'll probably be in the January transfer window after 6. So like on episode 7. So we probably have this episode and one more, and then we'll be in January. So I'm thinking just got to move that along and try and get more games in. Okay. We went down 2-1 with not a whole lot of time to go. So I'm going to come on. I'm going to make some subs. Things are going to happen. We need to turn this around and bring out at least a point against Leeds. We cannot be getting no points and just losing against teams like this that are 19th. Not that they're a bad team, they're just 19th, and that just does not look good when we're top of the table. Oh, it seems like we cannot win a game today, boys. Wow. Alright, boys, we're top of the table here in the Europa League. 12 points. They're on 0 points, this team that we're up against. So I'm going to roll out the second team. Just quick sim. It seems like we can't win a game today. Please let that not be the case. There we go. That's more like it. John Stones, Castagna, and Gravenberch scoring goals for us, giving us a nice little cheeky win, just in time for us to hit up the Arsenal game with the first team. Kasper Schmeichel, happy with the games he's playing. Good job, bud. The heat is on in the Premier League now. We are now 3rd after those 2 losses in a row in the Premier League. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, do I expect us to win the title this season? Not at all. Did I expect us to lose 2 in a row like that, though? I don't know. Bryce has a position change, so let's do that real fast. What does that look like? 56 rated now. Awesome. John Stones was asking to play, and honestly, if he's fit, which he's not, I would have played him. If he was 100% fit, I would have played him. We have some growth in the team though. Ndidi to 86, Soyuncu to 82. Looks like that's it. Chowdhury actually to 76. Yeah, that's all the growth I'm seeing. But anyways, let's roll out against Arsenal, who are 7th in the table. I would hope we don't lose to them. Rolling out at the Emirates against Arsenal. They recently lost. That same day we played Man City. Hey, I'm not wearing the kit anymore. They recently lost 3-1 to Tottenham in their last game that I saw them play. Got Leno, 5 at the back. Pretty weak back 5, actually. Oh, wait, Grealish is playing. Ceballos is out on the right. Okay. So, let's kick off. Oh, Vardy's through early on. Okay, that's more like it. That is more like it. Nice and early on into the game, Jamie Vardy scores. At the Emirates. Nice heart for the fans. I'm still here. We love you. That's 15 for Jamie Vardy this season. Let's go. It's this guy. Ooh, that was nice. Was for nothing. Couldn't quite shimmy past my defender there, but that's okay. 1-0 up at halftime. That early goal from Jamie Vardy was really nice to settle the nerves, but other than that, not a whole lot to be said for this game. So let's kick off for the second half and see if that might change a little bit. 5 at the back, defenders getting in their own way. Vardy off the post on his left foot. There's a Perez. Sees Vardy. Sees Madison. Sees Madison. Madison for the second goal. Oh my god, I really didn't think we had that in us. That really feels very nice. That really makes me feel better about myself because I've not been playing too well. Let's make some changes though. Ndidi, you're really stressing me out, and I feel like you might get sent off because these tackles that you're putting in. Vardy is just pretty tired. I'd rather keep him fresh. And Ioze is just, he doesn't feel that great today. So let's see if Cengiz Ünder will help out with that feeling. Okay, Gravenberch, get us out of here. 2-0 win against Arsenal. That was, these games are stressful today. I don't know what it is. I just haven't been playing FIFA. I guess it's really just that simple. Yeah, I was complaining about Madison's passes not finding anybody, but he's actually man of the match. I think with 2 assists, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I'm sorry. He scored a goal. Alright, here we are into December. We have Youth Squad, monthly report, and 2 Youth Scout reports to go through. So let's first take a look and see what's going on here. Gavin Speak is going up in his work rates and skill moves and weak foot and all that stuff we're working on. Weak foot is being worked on for Lawrence. Weak foot is being worked on for Reese Morgans. Working on defensive work rate of this guy. Edvardson is working on his weak foot, and we're just going balanced on him because he's already pretty much got everything he needs from Barlow. So let's take a look at the scout reports now. Michael Matthews, his potential looks good, so we'll just keep him in there. Ethan Cook, 3.1 million on Ethan Cook. That is absurd. Wales, good job. Thank you so much for that scout. Finding me Ethan Cook. Nathan Breeze, cool name. We'll keep him in for his potential. Connor Phoenix has decent value. We'll keep him in and just monitor him a little bit further. I'll player scout any further. Thank you, thank you. Bad potential on him. David Cummings, nice name, but unfortunately that's not enough to keep you around. Jesse Frost, 72 to 94. We're gonna keep monitoring players like this and just see what happens. So let's take a look at that 3.1 mil kid. You know what they don't have in the youth academies anymore? You can't see their values, but that's okay because I know his name. His name was Ethan Cook, 66 rated. He's a cam, center forward, center mid, high attacking, low defensive. He's got passing, dribbling, pace, all that stuff. Looks great. I think cam is, you know, where he belongs. That is pretty awesome. Pretty good looking player there. Are there any positions that we can train him to in 2 weeks? Central midfield. His physicals aren't, his physicals aren't that terrible. So maybe he could be a central midfielder for us. His defending isn't as bad as it looks. I feel like he could be a central midfielder for us. Okay, looking at the development plans is done. We're going to roll out. So this is what our schedule looks like for this month so far. We're going to roll out with the first team against West Ham because they're 14th in the table. Brighton is last place in the table right now, so we'll sim with the second team for them. Roma, I'm probably just going to sim because our position is pretty much solidified in the group. And I'll do that with like a rotated team. And I'll probably play Man United in this episode too since I'm not going to play Roma. So let's sim against West Ham. Let's see what happens. Really boring first half, nothing really to show. Into the second. Vardy, nice. I wasn't commentating there because I wasn't expecting anything. I was trying to earlier. Okay, taking a 1-0 win against West Ham. Vardy scores in the 60th minute. Could have been better, could have been worse. Wolves actually beat City, and that actually puts us back top of the table after 15 games. What was I worried about? Against Brighton, I'm going to roll out with the second team, and Pryatt is actually fit enough, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to let Ndidi start this game with the second team, and I'm just going to quick sim this because they are literally bottom of the table. There's probably no realistic way we lose this. Awesome, Iheanacho scores for us, and that is that. Our next game is going to be in the Europa League up against Roma. That's going to be the last game of the group, and while it matters whether we're first or second, kind of, it doesn't really matter that much to me, but this game is going to decide who is first and second in the group. I'm still not convinced I need to play this game, so I am going to back out, and I'm going to sim that too. So we've had an interesting revelation right before this Roma game, that Cengiz Ünder has gone up to an 80 rating, and he's better than Jose Perez at just about everything. So he's going to be in the first team. Basically, I need to get to the point. I keep getting texts. So let's sim this game against Roma.
Now, what can they do from here?
Iheanacho's through nice and early and scores. Bagsman. And we concede. Pedro. Why do they have Pedro? And that's going to be halftime. And you know what? I'm going to jump to the result. And it's a 2-2 draw, which actually leaves us on top. Pedro scores twice for them. Barnes comes on and Ndidi comes on. Barnes gets a yellow card. And Iose scores the goal that puts us up to at 2-2, right at the death. Alrighty, to end off this episode, we got one last game against Man United. And this is huge. Mo Salah is breathing down Vardy's neck. 1 goal behind. He needs to score today. De Gea, Hinter, that was right. Alex Tellez. We got Fred and Van de Beek in the midfield. Daniel James and Rashford in the midfield alongside Ensign. Cavani up front and Fernandez, of course. Ensign Cavani is finally in FIFA again after being a free agent for a while, 50-something days. He put in a really good performance against Southampton to bring them back. Maddison with the volley. Saved by De Gea. Oh, bad tackle. Couldn't put that in on Rashford. Shouldn't put that in on Rashford. Should be careful in our box here. Cavani's going to score. Good save from Schmeichel. Interesting. Cengiz Ünder is through. Let's try it. Oh, hits the crossbar. What is going on this game so far? This game has been a madhouse.
Promising sequence. Cavani.
This is going to be where we concede. Rashford. Oh, that was painful to watch. I fucking watched that shit happen. That sucked. We're going to go into an attacking formation for the second half because we're fucked defensively this game. Honestly, it doesn't matter. We've already conceded one, so I need Maddison in that real actual cam position. I need Ndidi a little bit further forward. I need... Yeah, I don't know. It was not working. Already we're seeing positive change. And already we're seeing an equalizer. Yeah, I don't know why I play that formation. The 4-1, 4-1 or whatever. I don't know why I played that.
The switch of play now. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Must take the lead.
Take him
here.
out. Oh, man.
To say it has
Mark your man, Roussillon. Come on, bro.
under
Paul Pogba is on the pitch now. As if it wasn't hard enough already. Now Pogba is on the pitch. Come on, Madison. Through to Vardy. Against your old teammate. On your left peg. Hits the post. That's the second time he's hit the post on his fucking left foot today. Gravenberch is on the pitch. Madison with a hint of magic. Oh, that was really close, you know. That was really, really close. They're just fucking so unlucky. Come on, Vardy. That was a rocket. I'm not going to lie. That was a fucking rocket. When you shoot on your strong foot, you score goals. Would you believe it? That's 2 for Vardy today. But a draw is not enough. I want all 3 points. Cags. Oh my god. Fuck. That was a hard game. Hard fought. Hard fucking fought. This goal from Daniel James just... What is Jerome doing, bro? I paid, what? I don't even remember how much I paid to bring him in, and that's what he's gonna fucking do? Come on, bro. Well, anyways, in the next episode, we've got the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. I won't play it, but it is a quarterfinal, so that's cool. We've got Tottenham away at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, Aston Villa, Tottenham again, and then we have Man United. So we have 3 pretty big games, but we should find ourselves in the January transfer window in the next episode. So if you are watching and you have a transfer suggestion, now would definitely be the time to make it. We have 16 mil, and honestly, if I'm looking to get rid of anybody, it would probably be Jose Perez, because Chengi is overtaking his spot. And currently, I'm thinking that we bring in Diego Rossi, because we have the money for him. His release clause is pretty low too, like right about where we'd have to pay. So that is somebody we could potentially bring into the team. I think he would be good for us. But yeah, let me know down in the comments. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button, turn the bell notification on so you get your notifications, hit subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.